Hello everybody and welcome back to the best YouTube channel about casino affiliate marketing. I just came back after a 3 weeks holiday. I went to Sweden and I've been skiing and I've been traveling a lot. So I'm actually very happy to be back here in Bali so I can continue to focus on my video and on my community and on my own casino affiliate business. So what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks, except for eating a lot of candy and eating a lot of Christmas food and drinking a lot of beer, I have been reading up a lot about SEO because I like to do that. So I'm going to talk a bit about what I've been discovering through this reading. And as many of you have not pointed out, I need a haircut. So I'm probably going to get that tomorrow or the next day. In this video, I'm also going to talk about my own plans for 2025 a bit, because I have a new idea in casino affiliate marketing that I want to, not to try out, but I want to kind of revisit one of my old concepts that I used for casino affiliate marketing, because in 2024, I already started building a lot of kind of niche websites. So I'm going to let them just simmer a bit in the search results. And while they are doing that, while I'm still kind of buying backlinks to them, I'm going to just let them be for a while. I'm going to start a new kind of a bit bigger project. So I'm excited for that. I also had an idea for a small discount for my community before I raise the price up again a bit in February, I think. So I'm going to announce that in the next video. So if you haven't subscribed, you can do that now. If you're interested in the community. I'm not going to talk about the community in this video, but I have an idea about giving a small discount in January for the people that feel like they're interested in getting started. So about AI. Obviously, this is something that everyone's talking about in every industry, in every niche. And obviously, it's getting talked about a lot in SEO forums and everywhere. And obviously, it's very exciting times. It could be a bit scary times for some people and for some professions and some industries. I also feel like I got stuck in a trap a bit when it comes to searches bias, because it felt like I was looking for information that was supporting my own beliefs about AI. But to be honest, a lot of the information I found made me kind of relieved, especially when it comes to SEO and especially when it comes to casino affiliate marketing. That's what we do, and why casino affiliate marketing is a way more protected niche compared to other niches. If you watched my videos before, I'm kind of going to repeat myself a bit, but I found a very interesting article that I'm going to show you right now. And this website is called First Page Sage. I actually haven't really visited this website before. Looks pretty clean, and I've been going through their blog posts, and they have actually a lot of good information, and they are posting a lot of new blog posts, like pretty long blog posts. So I haven't really been reading them, but I think I'm going to go back a bit on this website and read more. Obviously, I'm not going to use their service. They also have a service here about SEO. But I like articles like this that are backed by data that is simple to understand, because sometimes it feels like a lot of these websites are complicating a lot of things. And it was pretty nice that they made this box in a different color, because it grabbed my attention. And I want to maybe let you pause this video a bit and read through this content. But the point is that obviously, maybe people don't remember the exact date, but in May 2024, Google started to place this generative AI overviews in search results that we probably all know about by now. This basically is like a box of, it's gonna look like this, right? A box of, I thought cannot zoom in. Yeah, can't zoom in, but it's like this box of AI generated information that is just basically scraped by one of the websites that is ranking in the top 1, 2, 3 usually. And I feel like they rolled it out on the majority of keywords, because after a while they started to redact it a bit on a lot of search queries, like we see here. Because they were probably just doing a testing period, what type of keywords that people were happy that they were a generated AI response, or for the keywords that people just basically skipped the whole AI section and just went down to the organic search results. So here they also say that the AI results only shows up at about 31% of results, which is way lower than I thought. For me, I felt like it was like basically everywhere. So this is obviously a good thing for us content creators, because we don't want Google to steal our content. And they also started to link sources with AI overviews. And this is something I see myself in my tracking tools, that I see that I actually starting to get some traffic coming from AI. I don't see it on my casino websites, but I also have some other products that is not casino. And I actually see that I'm getting some referral traffic from ChatGPT and from Perplexity and also from Google AI. So that's pretty cool. We also see that the first link in this overview is getting 9.4 clicks. So this is 9.4 clicks out of the 31%, I guess, if we make it kind of global. And then we see a shift again in 2025, where people maybe got a bit tired of this AI responses and they actually want to go to an actual source of the information. So people started to go back to the organic search results a bit. And for some reason, this seemed to also affect the paid results because they also dropped a bit. Not that much, but here we also have a table showing that the ad positions are not getting as much traffic as we think. And this is something that us as SEO people have already kind of understood, that you can rank for position 9 and you can get more traffic than paying a lot of money for an ad position. But this also kind of proves the fact that the position 1 and position 2 and position 3 is getting most of the traffic. So this is where we want to be. And it also ties in a bit to try to rank for a bit lower competition keywords, because if we can get position 1 for lower competition keywords, we're going to get more traffic than getting position 4 to 9 or even 10 at a keyword with higher search volume, but also obviously higher competition. So here I'm going to link this website also in the description. It's kind of interesting. We always understood that snippets are getting a lot of traffic, and this is still true here. And like I said before, the AI overview is not getting that much traffic. Obviously, it's getting traffic, and the traffic that the AI overview is getting is still going to a website. So here you can see a bit more stats, local SEO, stuff that we're not really interested in. And here I want to give you a huge caveat, because this all applies to the general niche of the Google search results. And this does not apply to YMYL niches, that is, for example, casino and loans and medical advice and stuff like that. So when we see that these AI snippets only show up at around 31% of the search results, none of the AI snippets is showing up on casino search results, or I mean casino keywords, because this is something that Google don't really want to meddle with. I also found another article, and I believed it was SEO Roundtable or it was Search Engine Land, and I don't really remember, and I was actually trying to look for this article, but I couldn't find it. And in this article, they were talking about the CTR, the click-through rate, because obviously what we've seen is that Google is trying to keep a lot of the visitors staying in the search result and not like entering a website. So the average CTR on a global metric has gone down to around 25%, which means that 75% of the searchers is either doing a new search, are just exiting Google completely, or is just maybe taking part of the information that is inside of the search result, for example, an AI snippet. But in the YMYL niches, it has been staying consistent throughout all 2024 at around 45%. So that means that the impact that AI have on our niche hasn't been that great. I don't know how it's going to look in the future, but I feel that it's going to be kind of a shift. People don't really want this AI content, especially when it comes to big decisions, such as picking an online casino. So I just wanted to talk quickly about that. Maybe I talked a lot about it, but that's what I've been spending my time on, just trying to read up a lot about AI. And I'm also going to share information in the future, obviously, on my YouTube channel and in my community about the progress of AI and how we can implement it and how we can make use of it. And that is also something that has been necessary. I mean, if I did SEO like I did 8 years ago, I would probably get penalized immediately. And if I did SEO like I did 5 years ago, I would probably not be successful. So SEO is same as usual. We just have to adapt and we have to make the best of any situation. So now I want to talk quickly about what I'm going to do myself in 2025. I'm going to create a new website that is going to be a multi-geo, like multi-market website, such as I've been doing in the past with all websites that I've sold. My current project has been targeting the Brazilian market, and for now, the Brazilian market is kind of unstable. The new regulations have come. I've been really looking closely to the requirements, and they are very strict for both affiliates and to operators. So I'm still going to stay in the Brazilian market because it's such a huge market. But for now, I feel like it's not uncertain, but it's kind of a bit unstable, and the operators are having problems, I think. So I'm going to take this opportunity in creating a new website. And this time I want to create kind of like a new mothership website where I have a lot of geos, and most of these geos are going to be European markets. And in the past, when I've created these websites, I've been doing it with a very broad approach of ranking for online casino, free spins, no deposit bonus. And this time, I think I'm going to be a bit more intuitive in my keyword research. I'm not going to basically become a slave to keywords. I'm going to create a website that for me makes sense. I'm going to maybe add more like, articles and information. And I'm going to basically try to become an authority on the subjects in each market. So yeah, I'm excited about doing that, and also trying to get the keyword research addiction a bit out of my head and just think about the broader topical authority. And let's see how it goes. I'm pretty excited actually about starting that. Obviously, it's a bit harder because I haven't worked with any content writers in a while in this market. So I kind of have to start looking for new content writers, and I have to build a website. I'm going to use old templates that I've been using for old websites. So that is going to be a bit easier, but I'm going to create a new comparison table for these websites. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that website as well. Obviously, I'm not expecting to make any money from this website in 2025. If I'm lucky and if it all goes to plan, I at least want to start seeing some impression, because for me, that is my proof of concept that the website is actually a bit favored by Google. And hopefully I can get some FTDs in December 2025. But this is a long-term race. But if you are like me and I left everything behind, I left law school to go all in on this, and I see this as something that I want to work with for a really long time. So if you're not making money for 6 months, 9 months, but you can set yourself up for more income in the future, I mean, that's what I want to do. And also one last thing, the link in the description where you can book free one-on-one calls with me is open again, and I've opened up all the slots so you can choose between more times if you're interested in just talking to me and book a call there. And also, if you want to check out the community, obviously there's also a link in the description that you can check out. If you go to the community, there's going to be another video there that is like an introduction video where I'm talking more about what the community is, because I don't want to talk about it in every YouTube video. I want to use the YouTube channel to give information for the people that don't want to pay anything. So yeah, have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.